Looks like someone ain't going home alone tonight. Good evening, everyone. A Connecticut man who ate parts of another man that he murdered has been granted supervised release from a mental hospital. While citizens are outraged, MSNBC is happy to report they found a replacement for the 7 p.m. hour. It's true. Rachel Maddow slammed her own network over its decision to replace a number of on-air talent. True, it does look bad that MSNBC fired a black woman and yet kept on 2 white women. According to a new poll, Trump is still not scoring well with female voters ages 18 to 24. He's now seeking advice from Bill Belichick. Wisconsin Democratic Governor Tony Evers backed a bill that redefines mothers as inseminated persons. Yeah, in response, millions of Wisconsin residents are telling him to go inseminate himself.
That's good.
I didn't know they had a lesbian governor. A French company set a record for the world's largest cheese fondue. I know. Guess who just bought a one-way ticket to France? A psychologist recommends that adults may want to consider revisiting their childhood hobbies. This must be advice for women, because men revisit their childhood hobby every time their wife leaves the house.
You on fire tonight.
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Fire.
To keep married men from cheating with her, an influencer sprays glitter on herself because it's hard to get off. In a related story, don't miss this exciting new book, How to Remove Pesky Glitter by Bill Clinton. Lester Holt is stepping down from NBC Nightly News. Unfortunately, though, his forehead is still available for pickleball. Finally, in England, a horse was rescued after falling halfway through a wooden bridge. "Welcome to my world," said one woman. She never goes to England. All right, so Biden and Kamala may be gone and Trump may be president, but as it turns out, common sense is still in short supply. Case in point, the NSA. That's the National Security Agency, which monitors information for counterintelligence purposes. Translation, they know more of my darkest secrets than the doctors in the ER. I fall on so many things. They call me Captain Clumsy. But it's true, if the world is a puppet, the NSA are Jeff Dunham's fist. But what are they really doing, and who are they doing it to? Well, Chris Rufo and Hannah Grossman at City Journal Mag have obtained chat logs from within the NSA. They contain wide-ranging discussions of sex, kink, polyamory, and even castration. Boy, I can't wait to see their samples of the 5 things they accomplished at work emails. One NSA employee, a male to female trans, chatted about his brand new vagina. Quote, "I found that I liked being penetrated." Well, I think I speak for millions of tax-paying Americans when I say, ew. Another worker remarked about getting his or her butthole zapped by a laser. Wow, well, good luck torturing these spies. They'd love it. Dr. No becomes Dr. Yes, yes, yes. There's lots more, but it's even worse. And it's all happening in the NSA on our dime. NSA employees also discussed polycules, which means having sex with many people within a network of partners, or what we used to call how to get VD. And one NSA employee explained why he must be referred to as it. And while that makes people uneasy, it's a good thing because we're asking for it. Kind of makes me long for the good old days when NSA dudes were just spying on me at turnpike rest stops. you'd think this was done in secret, but their NSA bosses knew. In fact, says the writers, activists within the agency used employee resource groups to turn their kinks and pathologies into official work duties. And no one bothered to say, hey, guys, how does intellectualizing your desires protect this country? I guess there is one upside, though. With spies like that, at least they can't be blackmailed. I mean, what would you blackmail them with? Stuff that they're proud of? Hey, Tom, we have pictures of you naked in a tub with a leather ball gag in your mouth. Oh, really? Can I post that on Instagram? You know, it's kind of scary that the only way to shame these people would be to accuse them of being normal. Now that the NSA has been exposed, they're scrambling to contain the damage, saying they're looking into the issue and are going to take action. But the NSA is the only place where the abnormal is being institutionalized. In Wisconsin, Governor Tony Evers' new budget includes the following changes to language in state law. Mother is now inseminated person. Father is now parent, and mother is parent who gave birth to the child. So we have all these linguistic contortions just so the tiniest portion of society can compel the rest of us to conform to their biological unreality. If you want to enable mental illness, it would be so much easier to just let the kids smoke crack. Governor Evers is a Democrat, of course, which makes me wonder, why does the party of women keep pretending women don't exist? They denigrate motherhood by claiming anyone can do it. So as this progressive hedonistic outreach spreads, one's whims suddenly become superior to biology. The self has been replaced by fleeting desires. But is it no wonder that liberal women are a mess? Pew Research showed that a majority of young white liberal women have been diagnosed with a mental health condition. And only 12% of female libs are satisfied with life. And they think it's unhealthy to know the difference between girls and boys. So what's going on here? What you see in school, government, and even our elite secretive institutions is a sanctifying of the perverse. And when you live a life of perversity, eventually you're going to need people in charge to preserve it on the taxpayer's dime. No wonder they hate DOGE. Its goal, of course, is ending radical and wasteful government practices. And if high-level intel officers talking about their plastic vaginas all day isn't a waste of tax money, then I'm Admiral Levine. Let's welcome